Cattle breeding has always been in his blood, especially the Cebu breeds. His name, Adir do Carmo Leonel, is nowadays a reference in selective genetics in Brazil. When one talks about genetic consistency, he thinks in Adir. Brazil holds now a herd of almost 209 million bovine, bred in distinct production systems in a total area of 170 million hectares. A potency in the production of beef and the exportation of technology, perfectly absorbed in various places around Earth, many with different production systems. In such a scenario, Grupo Adir is part of the Cebu history in Brazil. Since 1960, it offers genetic differentiation to the market through cattle raised without artificialities, with right angulation, rusticity, fertility, and maternal ability. For 25 years, Adir do Carmo Leonel was a judge in the Brazilian Association of Cebu Cattle Breeders, ABCZ, acting in judgments all over the country. For 27 years, he carried on an annual auction of cows, which was always between the 12 best ones in the country. The annually promoted sires auction, carried on since 15 years ago, is also among the best in Brazil. Grupo Adir currently counts with a herd of 10,000 heads of bovine. It breeds Nelore, Red Cindy, and Gyr breeds in its own properties in the state of Goiás, in the Brazilian Midwest, and also in the southeastern state of São Paulo. Grupo Adir handles all the livestock cycle, from breeding, fattening, and selective genetics. The group lives strictly by this activity and knows all real needs of those who breed and recognize the main characteristics for a sustainable livestock, free from nutritional supplementation. A livestock in which the animals live solely on the pasture, adapted to low-quality nutrition and to high temperatures, and still, however, respond with a high adaptability skill to nutritional supplementation in desirable cases. Grupo Adir has always had as an aim the union of breed and productivity, with excellence in important characteristics such as rusticity, fertility, maternal ability, short gap between births, character, and perfect rectitude to walk long distances. All of that aligned with breed standardization. The sires of beef breeds are evaluated within a herd by zootechnical control of weighted development. Sires of the Gyr breed of Grupo Adir have official lactating mothers in the standards practiced by MAPA, the Brazilian Ministry of Agriculture, Livestock, and Food Supply. It is a herd with proven quality. Another important point in the work of Grupo Adir is the strictly humane approach in the handling activity in livestock, always preserving the animal's welfare. Grupo Adir's work is also based in genetics. The group has always greatly contributed to the formation of Brazilian herds, with its brand valued all around the country. The preservation of the breed with productivity is the main asset of the group, which finds in crossings the best way to transmit characteristics in the Nelore, Gyr, Red Cindy, and in the production and beef cattle. Red Cindy is another example of the group breeder's vision. The cattle, originated in Pakistan, have proven themselves a great alternative to those properties that need a sustainable livestock where the climate is dry, the temperatures high, and, therefore, the food supplies are of low quality. The cattle, approved for their rusticity, are very productive in the objectives aimed by Grupo Adir. The cows and bulls cross with the Nelore, Gyr, and Brahman cattle, generating products with high potential for those who cannot abdicate from animals capable to produce milk and beef with low costs. The pure red Sindhi animals of Grupo Adir transmit to their progeny rusticity, fertility, maternal ability, and high tolerance to stress, and both the pure breeds and their crosses are easy to handle in the field or in confinement. Grupo Adir's bulls are excellent breed settlers and transmit to their descendants a good coverage of muscles, large, broad and well-rounded hips, small navel, and adaptability to any kind of pasture. The mating season in the group's properties is of 75 days, with a nativity rate of 87%, which demonstrates the high productivity. An important aspect about the red Sindhi is the birth of the calves and their first milk feeding, without assistance from humans. They're considered sustainable cattle with good character and, for their double purpose, excellent for small and medium properties. This is the project developed by Grupo Adir that has specialized in the standardization of Nellore, Gir, and Red Sindhi breeds for a simple, low-cost, and very productive livestock. The aim is to attend all markets that may need a sustainable livestock, creating strong commercial bonds with the small, medium, and big breeders with guaranteed results and respect for the environment and different cultures.